The tape crackles with static before clearing. The recording quality shifts as Dr. Reed adjusts her microphone. Her voice carries the practiced calm of someone who's treated unusual phobias for years. You can hear pages turning as Dr. Reed consults her notes. There's a methodical quality to the sound, like someone who finds comfort in organization. It's getting worse, Dr. Reed. I tried what you suggested, looking at the hand mirror for 30 seconds, but that's when I saw it again. The shadow figure. It only appears when I'm alone. A serpentine static slithers across the recording, warping the audio momentarily. Can you describe what you mean by shadow figure? Dr. Reed asks, her tone remaining neutral. At first, it was just a dark shape at the edge of my vision, but now I can see details. Its eyes. They're not really eyes at all. Just hollow spaces. And it's getting closer each time. Yesterday, it was right behind my reflection, watching me over my own shoulder. Dr. Reed's pen scratches against paper. I believe what you're experiencing might be hypnagogic hallucinations, possibly linked to your reported sleep issues. The mind creates vivid imagery when... No. The patient's voice rises sharply. This isn't imagination. It sees me. It knows I see it. An unnatural silence engulfs the tape, 3 heartbeats of absolute void. When the recording resumes, Dr. Reed's voice has changed subtly. That's unusual. The temperature in the office just dropped significantly. Do you feel that? It's here, the patient whispers. It always gets cold when it's near. The tape skips ahead, the audio fragmenting like ice breaking to their final session. Patient sounds different, her voice flat, resigned. I can't sleep anymore. It waits in every reflection. My bathroom mirror, windows at night, even my phone screen. It's learning how to reach through. Through? Dr. Reed asks, professional distance now tinged with genuine concern. A cacophony of shattering glass erupts through the speakers, followed by the patient's scream. It's coming through, it's... The patient's words cut off abruptly. Chaos erupts, movement, a door slamming, then nothing but Dr. Reed's rapid breathing. Patient ran from the office, Dr. Reed dictates, her clinical tone strained. Session terminated at 3:42 p.m. following unexplained breaking of mirror in waiting room. 1 week later, Dr. Reed's voice returns, tension threading through her words. Patient has missed 2 appointments. Her emergency contact reports not having seen her for 5 days. I've advised them to file a missing persons report. The final segment comes late at night, informal, intimate. Dr. Reed's voice has lost its professional distance. Personal notes on case 143. I've reviewed the security footage. There's a visual distortion when she started screaming, a smudge moving against the light. I initially thought it was a camera malfunction, but... Her voice drops to a whisper. The distortion appears exactly where she was pointing. And now that I've enhanced the footage, it almost looks like... The recording ends with a notebook closing, followed by a faint whisper, distinctly not Dr. Reed's voice. Tape clicks on, followed by a deep breath. Case file 147, patient number 4, May 3rd, Dr. Eliza Reed recording. Dr. Reed's voice has changed noticeably since the earlier recordings. The measured clinical tone has given way to something tighter, more controlled. Her words emerge clipped and brittle, like thin ice threatening to crack beneath too much weight. You can hear her tension in every syllable. Patient presents with severe nyctophobia, fear of darkness. Male, 41 years old, professor of literature. He reports an intense fear of dark spaces, claiming something waits in the shadows when lights are turned off. Papers shuffle in the background. When she speaks again, her voice is lower. Personal note. This marks the fourth patient in 3 months with similar descriptions despite different phobias. All reported seeing the same entity before disappearing. The police haven't connected these cases, but the pattern is unmistakable. The tape jumps to what seems to be mid-session. The patient speaks slowly, deliberately. It started last winter. I woke up at 3 a.m. and felt someone watching me from the darkest corner of my bedroom. I turned on the light, but nothing was there. The next night I saw it again, a shape darker than the darkness around it. Can you describe what this shape looks like? Dr. Reed asks, her question carrying the urgency of an investigation rather than therapy. It has no face, just hollow spaces where features should be, like someone carved out eyes and a mouth from absolute darkness. You can hear Dr. Reed's sharp intake of breath. That description matches what other... She stops herself. I mean, many patients with nyctophobia report similar perceptions. The recording captures the sound of rapid writing. Dr. Reed's notes, initially organized, become increasingly chaotic with each page. In the margins, her trembling hand scrawled, "Am I bringing it to them by discussing it?" The question stands as both clinical concern and dawning supernatural dread. The session continues with cognitive behavioral therapy discussion, though Dr. Reed's voice lacks conviction. Then the recording captures 17 seconds of complete silence, broken when the patient whispers, "It's here now, in the corner, behind your bookshelf. It's watching us talk about it." The audio picks up Dr. Reed's quickening breath. "There's nothing there," she says unconvincingly. "You'll see it too eventually, once it knows you're aware of it." The session ends abruptly when the patient stands, chair scraping against the floor. "I see it behind you," he says with eerie calm before fleeing. A week later, Dr. Reed records from home, surrounded by patient files spread across her dining table, coffee cups marking the hours of her obsession. Personal journal entry. Patient number 4 is missing. That makes 4 disappearances. The police think I'm obsessed, but they don't see the connections. Her voice breaks before continuing. "I need to document this. Last night I glimpsed it in my kitchen window. A silhouette with hollow spaces for eyes. When I turned around, nothing was there. But I felt the cold. The same cold my patients described." The final footage shows Dr. Reed in her office at 10:42 p.m. She freezes, slowly turning toward an empty corner. The camera captures pure terror spreading across her face as she stares. Her lips form words later revealed to be, "You were real all along." The final tape begins with background noise, the hum of Dr. Reed's office late at night. Final recording, May 15th. It's just past midnight. Her voice trembles as she speaks. "I see it everywhere now. In windows, shadows, the darkness behind partially open doors. It grows clearer each time, watching, waiting." She takes a shaky breath. "Tonight I'm confronting it. After all these recordings, I still don't know why it chose me." Something shifts in the background. "If you're hearing this, I failed. Don't search for me. And whatever you do, don't stare into reflective surfaces." Static erupts. A scream cuts short, then silence before the tape ends.